Sorry, I got my tea and like half a gallon of water next to me.
Shit, I probably should have some actual food. I mean, some actual liquid, and not just the Diet Coke I have on.
Oh god, I'm so bad with soda. I'm actually like to the point that I have to get like just like regular like seltzer water and stuff.
Oh yeah, seltzer water kicks ass.
Yeah, because that helps so much, especially if I got them in like those big like 12-pack things or whatever with the cans. Because thanks to college, I gotten too crazy hooked on energy drinks, and that helps curb that so much.
Yeah, I should probably look into that at work because I don't like, like I only drink diet soda. And like Gabriel Iglesias says, so I can eat regular cake. All right, so anyway, we are going live in 3, 2, 1. And there we are. Hello there, and welcome to another edition of Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling. Ernie, why'd you change the thing? Because now I need to change this around a little bit. No, it's okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay,
our balls on stream. My balls are on stream. Balls on stream. All right, so we have another. It's another Thursday, another week of some high energy wrestling for you with. Oh God, sorry. With minimal shenanigans. There better not be any fucking shenanigans this time around. I really would like murder a bitch if I had to deal with any shenanigans.
You know what? Let's be positive. Because, just be positive. Won't be any shenanigans this week. We can just, focus on, good wrestle time.
Yeah, and that's, I think, what America needs in this turbulent time of, turbulence. The song by whatchamacallit, Bowling for Soup. But that's a good song.
Yeah.
Turbulent. I feel like, hi, welcome to Fitness Chat and talking about fucking Bowling for Soup.
Yeah. Also, soup just in general is good. I'm a big proponent for that.
Okay, there we are. There we go. Now you got your camera on screen. I guess it was just taking a bit. So there we go. Okay, Queen Boo versus I'm certainly not setting a bunch of other stuff up behind the screen. So, how have you been this week?
I mean, do you want the honest answer? As I'll be honest, it's been a bit of a rough week for me, but you know what? It's what I've been. But you know what? It's why I'm here. After a long week, I'm happy. Happy to be here. Just happy to be with the Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling universe. Happy to be by your side here. Ready to watch some just good old-fashioned just slobber knockers of just high octane action from just absolute studs and I guess what would be like the non-binary like sort of ending besides the and
So I think, like whenever I talk about Sonic Fox, the fighting game, player.
I fucking love Sonic Fox.
Yeah, he's awesome. He was actually featured briefly in like a new extra credits, today's extra credits, or the most recent one where it talks about like what genre does wrestling belong to. And it like when it highlighted fighting game, it was like Sonic Fox versus Zubaz. And I'm like, oh, wrap me in a warm blanket, daddy. No, but and I usually say we stand our non-binary royalty. So I think in that response, since we don't have like a proper, a name for, studs and studettes off the top of our heads, I think like, studs might be like general enough, but that's assuming the masculine. I feel like we just say hot people, just like a bunch of hot, sexy motherfuckers. Because
they don't. Yeah, go for it.
Because like sexy motherfuckers can come in any gender. It's a state of being.
Yeah, and none of them come hotter and sexier than the members of Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling, except for a given few that we all know.
Yeah,
we're talking about you zombie governor motherfucker.
Fucking fucking incel tails bitch cuck motherfucker.
Yeah. Also, fuck Sonic too for that. Fuck you by association, you prick.
Listen, we've made our stances clear.
It's
For the most part, we keep. Here's the thing. For the most part, we keep things neutral. We're just sassy bitches who live for drama. When you hack our stream to actually spout QAnon conspiracy theories, then you can go fuck yourself.
I mean, yeah. I don't know how else we can explain that.
All right, so next up we got a match between Queen Boo and Toad.
Queen Boo and Toad. Oh, all right. It's an interesting matchup. Both competitors have had some wins last week. I'm guessing. Definitely this seems like a good matchup to kind of see like how the future rankings are gonna go with the 3KB division. So it'd be like really interesting kind of to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of any of that shit. It's literally just a little peek behind the curtain. Our card is just a running Google Doc with all of the matches, and we just highlight the winner in bold.
Yeah.
We probably should graduate to a Google Sheets document at some point, but that would take work.
That would take. Yeah.
Work that also, I really don't care about.
Look. We don't want to sacrifice the integrity of the lo-fi aesthetic that we have here at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling.
Yeah. Also, by the way, speaking of aesthetic, shout out to Stampai, or the Manly Stanley Manly Stanley Stampai, who has been doing, if you saw me play Fortnite last night, you did see me play, fool around with some new layouts. So I still need to put the Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling logo in that corner just for this.
Okay.
But I think for the meantime, it's working out pretty well. We're making a good use of space. I could probably change around the layout a little bit, but that's something I gotta do anyway. So you know what? We have our. It looks like we're getting word from the ring, and I think we're about ready to cut to our match.
Cutting.
Yeah, we're cutting.
Now.
Close enough.
Yeah, fuck it. All right, and walking up is Queen Boo, who again has been on a recent tear. Though she's definitely been doing it not in the cleanest tear possible. It's rough. There's frays everywhere.
It's like me when I'm working on cosplay.
Yeah, but now staring her down is Toad. Now again, Toad trying his best to trying to get a little more of a single success. Ran a bit of time in the tag team division in Team Respawn with Diva and referee Yubi signaling the start of the fight.
Yeah, Yubi's back again, but in limited capacity because we're not entirely sure how she's feeling. But they're feeling. But I figure, considering the matches between a ghost and a mushroom person, they're not going to get injured.
Yeah, they should be fine. Everything should be okay. Ooh, vicious chop up from Queen Boo.
Sorry if I'm not super good on commentary right now. I'm eating dinner. I got
That's
broccoli,
right.
grilled chicken, and a fucking garlic knot.
Ooh, nice press from Toad.
Shit, I should have you all come up here and bring Yubi, and we could eat at DiPietro's, this really good Italian place. Just all come up here. We'll bring some board games. It'll be a fun time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway.
Right. Anyways, and a brainbuster outside of the ring from Queen Boo.
Yep. Joe just got back in.
The mind games start. These are So for those of you who those are some vintage N64 or style wrestling tactics. You play the mind games. You go back in when they come out. Throw them off their game entirely.
Exactly, because sometimes they don't know that up and C means you get back in the ring.
Yup. Squaring up. Ooh, nice shoulder tackle from Toad. Ooh, and a jawbreaker from Queen Boo.
Queen Boo has, for as much as Queen Boo, Queen Boo is a little little off kilter, shall we say. I think they managed to put up like they do have, the physicality to back it up.
They do. And
even
also,
though
remember,
technically they are a ghost.
Yeah. And remember, they were she was a former champion in her own right. The undercard art champion before, getting injured by Sonic. But, afterwards, she did manage to pull out a 5-star match in her last match against Yoshi. Yo, free TV, folks.
Yeah.
We get those.
Yeah, and we do have, I forgot what we named the pay-per-view, Wrathological Reckoning. Yes. In a couple of weeks, and that's going to be when, Thrash Panda is going to defend his title. It's been a solid run. Well, it's pretty much when everybody, all the titles are up for grabs. But you know what? We just like to see some solid runs here. That's where you usually see the best matches and the most drama.
Jumping DDT from Queen Boo.
That's why AEW is on TNT. They know drama.
Big punch from Toad. All right. So yeah. But it's always gonna be pay-per-views are always an exciting time. We've had quite a few of our, like, pretty much I would argue that all of our pay-per-views have been absolute just scorchers.
Yeah, they've been incredible.
Ooh, and catch is Toad in the player 4 or egg lock. Ooh, but a double axe handle from Toad. And drops him with the pile driver. Is this going to be it?
No, it's only a 2 count. You have to understand, Toad's strength, Toad has the highest strength rating in Super Mario Brothers 2, or Doki Doki Panic, if you're an asshole.
Yeah, and also remember that big bulbous head, it helps with cushioning, any sort of driving move. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Queen Boo's pulled this trick on Yoshi. Wait. No, Yumi's gonna let it slide.
Well, I mean, technically, I think Yubi just interpreted that as free chair. Like, Queen Boo tried to give Toad a free chair, and Toad was like, "Nuh-uh, I'm going to put it on the side for later." I mean, "Nuh-uh, I'm going to put it on the side for later."
Drops Toad with another pile driver.
Oh, that's a near fall. It makes sense that she's a ghost because she's really spooking Toad with all of these moves.
Jumping DDT.
Yeah, jumping DDT is a special move.
Ooh, he drops him right on the knee. Going back into the player 4 leg lock. Able to break out of it. Again, the resilience on Toad is on full display with a running power slam too, showing that Super Mario 2 strength. Ooh, another brain buster. Toad's starting to get the momentum back. Now it's got to make you wonder if one of these two who ends up having like a big display in this match. It makes you wonder what are the chances gonna look like for a future 3KB belt challenge.
I definitely think, I mean, the current champion Zarya already has the strength to outlast, but also we are going to see the #1 contendership match between Isabel and Bayonetta later tonight. And you know what? They're both like awesome competitors, and I don't think that you can give one, call it either way that early.
No, that is true. That is true. After all, and again, you got to wonder how the matchup's going to play out between, former teammates. And also, two teammates that have had very good like singles runs. Oh, and a nice belly to belly reversal from Toad. Another big shot from Toad. Oh, he got her up into the power.
She popped her and dropped her like a turnip.
That is another near fall. Again, big shoulder barge. Ooh, and Queen Boo counters with the skull-crushing finale.
Ooh, and she takes the belt. She takes the victory. Oh,
what
but
a win!
Yeah, she looks battered after that. Like, you know what? Kudos, Queen Boo. I mean,
That was a
yes,
war.
Queen Boo.
And it's a 5-star. Ignore the star rating on the
Yeah,
bottom.
no, shut up. Shut up.
It's and again, that is her second uh five-star in singles competition. And again on free TV too.
You know, I want to see her face Derek Maslow some point in the future because both are just you know, 5-star match machines.
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe that might be down the pipeline. You never know. We're just gonna figure it out.
Yeah, that could work. Now up next, we have #1 match for the #1 contendership to face Zarya next week for the 3KB belt. Isabel versus Bayonetta.
Woo! That's gonna be another just absolute just fireworks factory.
Yes.
You know, you've got former Trios teammates, and also two very gifted athletes in their own right. But you know, the questions are gonna come between who do you think is gonna. I wonder, like, who do you think is gonna have the edge here? Because Isabel has held the belt before, but Bayonetta has been in the one person aside from Thrash Panda to have really put a genuine between that is in Thrash Panda and also Red that has had like a genuine victory clean over Zarya, and she was the first one. She knocked Zarya the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna make. But if I'm looking at this though, if I gotta give the edge to someone, I might have to give it to Isabel. I just think that, you know, that loss has gotten to her. She's gonna be coming in way more ferocious. Whereas, you know, Bayonetta could, you know, Bayonetta again, very talented, a very gifted competitor, but I just think that experience with having the gold beforehand is just going to pay dividends for Isabel tonight.
Yeah, because I mean, that's just how it works. You have to, you know, consider, like, you can have all the wins you want. You can have all the special moves, but at the end of the day, do you have the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to actually make the 3 count during the championship match?
Yeah. Can you gaslight? Can you gatekeep? And most importantly, can you girl boss?
Yes.
This match is going to answer that tonight. And either way, how this turns out, it's going to spell an absolute just grudge match, no matter what, for the 3KB belt.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing a very solid 3KB division. And plus, they're excellent promoters, by the way. Oh, and we're ready to cut to the ring.
And incoming is Isabel, the administrative enforcer of the working class, one of the key members of the Future Femme Fatales, and former 3KB champion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people forget that Isabel was the 3KB champion, but Bayonetta, I mean, was only in the trios.
It was in the trios, but hey, we here at Hardcore Nerdcore or Wrestling, we love eating fresh blood.
Oh yeah, we love breeding. We love fresh blood. I forgot what we were talking about. What are we doing?
Anyways, so the Umbra Witch has arrived into the ring, looking as gorgeous as ever.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Yeah, she got a new look. Both of these fine ladies are sporting new looks because I downloaded them from the workshop, and that's the new looks they have.
Yeah, you know, you always gotta freshen things up. You know, we can't always just have Kojima Bayonetta show up, and you know, sometimes it gets cold. Oh, let Isabel wear her cardigan.
Yeah, I think this is the summer. No, was it the summer one? I forget. I have not touched Animal Crossing New Horizons in a few months.
All I know is that, at least from one of the outfits that was downloaded for Isabel, I think one of them is just supposed to be like the Doom guy's armor, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh, I need to check that again. Shit.
Okay. There. Isabel starting to play mind games. Flings Bayonetta into the turnbuckle. You know, no love lost between these former friends, and drops the Elizabeth Berkley onto Bayonetta. Oh, and feeds Isabel the Michinoku driver in response. Swift kick to the calf. Just starting to, again. Isabel just trying to, you know, keep the distance with a few jabs, but Bayonet is gonna take more than that. Ooh, and catches Isabel in the weave snatch.
Oh man, but you know what? Isabel's snatch firmly stays on. Her snatch is very in place, and when you have as much administrative, you know, when you're just on top of things as Isabel, you will not have a weave that is that easily snatched.
Nope, not at all. Again, ooh, and a spinning neck breaker from Isabel, and drops another Elizabeth Berkley. Oh,
Ooh.
And a crossbody from Bayonetta, and standing moonsault. That's only one count though.
Yeah, Bayonetta, you cannot afford to underestimate Isabel. Because, again, this is for the 3KB championship. And when you're a champion, you know, like, you kind of know what to expect. You have that drive.
Yeah, that you do. And again, you gotta wonder, or, you know, what's kind of going on in the mind of both competitors. Because both competitors really want this. Again, Isabel wanting to get at that 3KB E-belt back. Be able maybe to get some momentum back to her with her working class comrades, and then there's Bayonetta, who even though she did get one win over Zarya did beat Bayonetta pretty bad to get the #1 contendership that got Zarya her 3KB belt. Ooh, and a nice scissors kick from Bayonetta, who's just perched up top.
Oh!
Isabel with a Hurricane Rana. It's only a 2 count though. But, you know, basically at the end of this, we're either going to be seeing Isabel, Zarya 2, or we're going to finally get the rubber match between Bayonetta and Zarya. Even though, yes, I know that win against Zarya was from a trios.
Yeah.
It's an unofficial rubber match. We're tying up. Oh. And drops Isabel with another pile driver. Oh, Isabel with the reversal. And a swift kick to the spine. And another kick to the spine. Whips the drop kick, though. And Bayonetta's there to roll her up. But a nice kick out from Isabel.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think it's Bayonetta is, you know, Bayonetta's got a lot. Oh, that's how you do it. But Bayonetta has a lot of flash, but I don't, like, she needs to be better at catching Isabel off guard.
Ooh, and a 450 from Isabel. But Bayonetta able to break out. Ooh, and drops her on the spine. Oh, Bayonetta goes for the pin.
Nope.
So, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Oh, and another.
Yep. That's a break. That's a break.
What does Bayonetta have in mind? Apparently nothing, because Isabel able to reverse. Oh God, what's Isabel have planned? Ooh, and a top rope Hurricane Rana. Ooh, but reverses with the cutter. Again, both of these ladies want it bad, and neither is looking to slow it down. Oh, catches Bayonetta in the knee bar. But Bayonetta able to break out. Oh, they're outside. Ooh, and a double reversal. Isabel taunting, but Bayonetta counters with a cutter. But Isabel's the first to get.
Yeah, she didn't seem phased by it.
Still just working the legs of Bayonetta. Uh-oh. What? And Bayonetta drops Isabel with the vertebreaker, but Isabel able to reach the ropes.
And a flying drop kick from Bayonetta. She's starting to pull out. She's starting to build up her witch time meter.
This is a very close match, folks. Isabel trying to get the crowd behind her. Hits Bayonetta with a 450. Bayonetta able to kick out, though. Nice arm drag from Isabel, who hits another 450. Is this going to be it? No, still only a 2 count. Oh, rolls up Bayonetta, though.
And that's the one that did it.
That's
Isabel,
the one that did it.
We're going to see Isabel versus Zarya. Duh.
And again, a good effort from Bayonetta. She survived so much. Isabel had no choice, but to capitalize on a mistake. But what a hell of a match!
Oh yeah, it was great. It was incredible. It was a great match. Not a
That
5-star, but it was still a good match.
It was still a good match. All right. Wow. What a start to the night.
Yeah, I mean, 2 just incredible matches already. And up next is Bernadette versus Tactical Raptor. 2 competitors we haven't seen a lot from. But what do you expect to see here tonight, Ernie?
I'm expecting to see, we've got 2 competitors who are, well, if we're being honest, have been on a bit of a cold streak. And again, they're genuine fan favorites. We've got Bernadette, a very, both members of very beloved trios in the working class and the lizard people respectively. But, neither really had that chance of being able to strike it big with a big singles win. Been on a big cold streak. So they're probably hoping to get into the ring together. Maybe for lack of a better term, they're probably both looking at this as like a tune-up fight, hoping to just get that one victory to kind of start getting them a little bit of the momentum,
Right. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Sorry, I just need to drink water.
No, that's okay. Listen, it's been a very long. We need to get our talking muscles nice and loose here.
Yeah. So, who do you got for this one?
I'm going to say, I got to say Tactical Raptor. I'm more confident in his ability to put out.
Okay. Respectable.
He's got a better win streak. We haven't seen Bernadette or Bernie in a lot of singles matches, and the few times we have seen her, she just hasn't been able to deliver.
That being said, I don't know. There's something in my gut that wants me to lean into Bernadette. Because here's why. I feel like, again, this might be the moment she needs to be able to properly strategize, properly figure out, a good game plan to go with. Not to mention, also, I'm looking at this from maybe a tactical standpoint, for lack of a better term, because Tactical Raptor, strong technical fighter. We know this. Almost everybody from the Dino Hunter MD camp, absolute just the purest technician in the business. However, Bernadette is built mechanic strong. She's gonna be able to have that higher threshold for pain. She's not gonna be. It's gonna take a lot to get her to tap if you trying to tie her into a pretzel. And I think that might end up being the difference maker. I just think Bernadette's durability might finally be able to carry her through this.
All right. Okay, and with that, we are ready to start the match, and we're going to cut to the ring now. That's right, Bernadette doesn't have a theme song. Aw.
Not yet, but you never know.
Yeah.
Again, if you remember, theme songs will come when you make it to the pay-per-views. And when you do, don't worry. We here at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling got you covered. We get you some certified bangers.
Oh, hell yeah. And looks like we have the Serge Tankiran remix of, or the Serge Tankiran cover of Godzilla. Blue Oyster Cult's Godzilla. Probably could stand to be a little bit louder.
Yeah, but still, it's a hell of an entrance to come in here. And, it's got to be important order to Bernie. She needs to... Oh, it catches Tactical Raptor in the Peach Special already. What did I say? She's going, up, but gets reversed by Tactical Raptor. Again, catches Tactical Raptor in another Peach Special. Good snapmare from Bernie. And Bernie's starting off leading the offense, but Tactical Raptor doing a good job of picking his spots right now, though.
Yeah, very good. You know what? He is a ring general. He is he's just so aware of the ring.
Ooh, nice reversal from Bernie. Oh, but Tactical Raptor able to reverse it. There's some vicious slaps to the chest. Oh, but catches is Bernie in the chicken wing, but Bernie able to kick out. Big snapmare from Bernie, who catches Tactical Raptor in a single leg Boston Crab. Bernie is showing she's not afraid to play that submission game too.
Yeah, I mean, that's because, you know, she is also a mechanic. And what better way to win a wrestling match than to fuck with the mechanics of your opponent's body?
They don't call all a wrenching for nothing.
Exactly.
Some big back and forth from both competitors. Ooh, and just a big slug from Bernie, who gets Tactical Raptor in another single leg Boston Crab. Oh, nice reversal. Ooh, with an ankle pick too. And now ties Tactical Raptor up in a chicken wing.
Nope.
Oh, good kick out from Bernie. Oh, but gets trucked by Tactical Raptor. Oh. Ooh, and a reversal from Bernadette.
Yeah, we're seeing that maybe Bernadette's picked up a thing or two from all her experience.
Oh. A nice reversal from Tactical Raptor, though.
Yeah, and you have to understand, just because, you know, you're learning things, your opponents are also learning things too. And if they're a little bit ahead of you, then you just got to work that much harder. Bernadette doing that death drop.
Onto the leg of Tactical Raptor. Oh, but Tactical Raptor reverses into the Peach Special. Ooh, it's some vicious Ric Flair chops from Bernadette. That's a kick out at 2, though. Ooh. Oh, and just wraps Tactical Raptor up in the triangle choke.
And that's in the middle of the ring. Tactical Raptor really had to try to break out of that one.
And also, remember, you got to be careful with Bernadette when she catches you in that. Those thighs were designed for suffocation.
Exactly.
Oh, again, good defensive maneuverability from Tactical Raptor, who catches Bernadette in the elevated Peach Special. But Bernadette able to break out of that. Oh, rolls Bernadette up in the crucifix, but only 1 count on that one. Again, big snapmare from Tactical Raptor. Oh, Bernie's calling for it, hyping up the crowd.
Bernadette is a strong, independent woman, and she do not need to be smacked around by some lizard folk.
Oh. Catches Tactical Raptor in the Red Link Special. Bernadette did her homework. Ooh, but a nice reversal from Bernadette. Again, but Tactical Raptor responds with a scoop slam. Ooh, and a sidewalk slam too. Ooh, but Bernadette reverses with her own suplex. And nice brainbuster from Bernadette. Double attack. And Tactical Raptor able to reverse.
You can only try that on Tactical Raptor once.
That one's only a 2 count this time, though. Ooh, but a nice gut wrench for Tactical Raptor. What a big blow to the back of the head from Bernie. And catches Tactical Raptor in another Red Link Special.
Seemed to be in that one a little too long.
Maybe a little bit. Ooh, but rolled Bernie up, but Bernie able to reach the ropes. You know, this is interesting. I don't think Tactical Raptor was expecting Bernie to be coming in here playing a very similar game plan that he does. But, you know, again, that doesn't necessarily mean, oh, is this going to be it?
Ooh, a near fall. Bernadette's going to have to start working their magic soon.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and a tiger suplex from Tactical Raptor.
Would it be a Raptor suplex then?
Yeah, it's true. Raptor suplex.
Right, and a running drop kick from Bernadette.
Ooh, and another suplex from Bernadette. Goes back to the ropes. Nice reversal.
And a
sidewalk slam.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a sidewalk slam, yeah. We said it at the same time.
Yeah, it's almost like we're in sync and good commentary partners. Anyways, a red link special from Bernadette.
Oh, you can tell Tactical Raptor is wearing a little thin, but he manages to get Bernadette into a brainbuster.
Yeah, at this point now, we're getting into these extra minutes. Energy economy is so important, you know. It just seems like with Tactical Raptor, he's been running on fumes, so he has to do his best to like go back to picking his shots, you know. Oh, he can't just keep spamming things over and over again. He goes for the pin though,
and that's it.
You know, again, another hell of a match. Great job from Tactical Raptor, but you know, I do have to give my props to Bernie. She did step her game up.
Yeah.
And made for a very competitive match.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Let me just. Okay, 3.5 stars. That's a respectable rating. That's respectable.
You know, it's respectable. Again, commiserations to Bernadette. You know, as long as she's.
Hold on. It sounded like you just cut out. Great. Yes. We do have kudos to Bernadette. There is some fucking hacking going on, and we will try to get that issue resolved as soon as possible. But up next, we have the tag team favorites of the division, the Baba Wagas. Of course, I'm talking about Jean-Wick and Waluigi versus the Lemmy Smash Bros, a tag team consisting of Red Link and Princess Peach.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. You know, again, the highly lauded, the highly anticipated like return of the Baba Wagas. You know, is this going to be them coming back to form, or could this be again the Lemmy Smash Bros' time to shine?
Yeah, you know what? I think they flunked out the last time we saw them in action. But now, hopefully, they have, you know, a renewed interest. They've eaten their Wheaties. They've learned from what they are. They've learned. Hopefully, they've learned, and are ready to tackle the field again.
Hopefully, because this is gonna be a hell of a test, RB. A hell of a test.
Yeah, this is like, you know, out of the flames into the fire, through the fire and flames on expert mode. All right, and now that I made the click, we're going to cut to the ring now with action.
Right. And starting things off are the Baba Wagas. The absolute just units of violence that are these two individuals. It is never an easy like day at the office when you have to go up against these two.
No, it's not. And you know, but then again, we do have two former 3KB champions in Peach and Red Link.
That is true.
You know, so hopefully they're able to, you know, kind of like tap into that champion instinct, that killer mindset, and take this one in their name. Get a win under their notches.
Of course. Oh, we left you Ubi in the ring.
Oh no.
Well, everything should be fine so long as nobody busts out the fork.
Yeah.
Alright, tying things up. John Wick drops. Big shoulder barge from John Wick, and there's the sickle.
No. Well,
this is not a good sign.
Yeah, but then again, the sickle is the people's weapon.
It is, but usually it is also the appetizer for the fork. But, you know, for now, contract never said anything about sickles, so we should be good.
Sure.
Let's go with that. John Wick gets caught in a single leg Boston Crab. Yeah. Right. And drops Red Link with a brain buster. Tagging Waluigi.
Okay, and in turn, Red Link tags in Princess Peach.
Oh, Waluigi trying to target Red Link, but a bit of a tactical mistake, as Red Link able to land the blow. Nice gut wrench from Princess Peach.
You know, as we see time and time again, the reason why Bowser, kidnaps Peach so often is just because Bowser is bigger. If it was like, one-to-one hand-on-hand combat, like Princess Peach could defend the Mushroom Kingdom pretty well.
Yo, that she can. Again, we've seen how she performs, and ooh, Waluigi catches her with a spear and into the camel clutch. Never mind. So about that.
Yeah, redacted.
Again, nice back and forth between the competitors. Ooh, Waluigi getting the better of that.
Seems like Waluigi just got tired.
Yeah, retreating to tag it. But again, it's been a while since the Baba Wagas have, gotten back into the tag team scene. What with John Wick being, occupied with what was going on with the with I'd rather not. So there's definitely gonna be some ring runs that they need to shake off. Which the Let Me Smash Bros are gonna try and hopefully capitalize on in order to sort of get that big win in of their career as a team. Oh, but no, able to get out of it. Ooh, but a big swing from Red Link.
Yeah, these fine bearded men are trading blows.
Red Link gets flung in. Ooh, and dropped with a spine buster. Red Link able to break out of that. What did John Wick pull out? Who just kicks Red Link and gets him into a camel clutch again. Red Link able to break out of it and having to tag Peach back into the fray.
But a nice duck from Peach.
That's the thing, and then puts John Wick into the Lion Tamer. John Wick able to break out though.
And out comes a fork.
Oh no. Oh, Princess Peach is donning the Crimson Mask. Oh, it's gonna be a long day now, folks. Oh, but catches John Wick in the elevated Peach special.
John Wick retreating to his corner now, tagging Waluigi.
Oh, and a poke to the eyes. Oh, but reverses into another Peach special. Again, the move's called that for a reason, folks.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice reversal. And another Peach special, just really working the neck of Waluigi.
Yeah, Peach is showing off her very solid ground game.
Ooh, nice jump from Peach. Oh, nice reversal. Oh, but that one goes right up into the warp pipe.
A warp pipe can work for either set of genitals.
Yeah. Ooh, but a spinning neck breaker from Red Link. Who goes for the pin.
Ooh, that's a near fall for Red Link.
That is a near fall. Ooh, but drops Red Link with the AA. Oh, he is dazed. And Waluigi's coming in to pick up the scraps. Oh, but Red Link with the Irish Whip. And a nice arm drag, too.
And a brain buster.
Again,
Waluigi in dangerous territory here. So far the Lemmy Smash Bros have been very good about trying to keep their opponents in their corner.
Definitely, if we're looking at this from a tactic standpoint. Ooh, but catches Red Link in the Lost in the Wads. And slides on home. With the disrespect pin. That was a near fall, though.
All right, it looks like both teams are tagging in their partners. Oh, and there's your fork again!
Just absolutely pin cushioning the scalp of Peach. Which, again, at this point, what else do the Baba Wagas have to do? Because so far, the Let Me Smash Bros have been playing the stronger tactical game right now. They've just been in realistically out wrestling the Baba Wagas. But again, just because you can out wrestle the Baba Wagas doesn't mean you're gonna win. And see right there, Waluigi is holding Peach down. Oh, Peach able to fling Waluigi off.
Oh.
But then John Wick throws Peach outside. Oh, and he's got a sledgehammer. That one cracks the jaw of Peach. Oh, and an AA on the outside of the ring.
Oh, Peter Gabriel's not going to like that.
Uh-oh. And another AA outside of the ring. Oh, but Peach able to reverse with a gut wrench. No, there's one thing you gotta give credit to Peach Toadstool for. It's just the absolute toughness she's been like demonstrating.
Yeah, like she is a hardy lass.
Oh, catches Waluigi, but Waluigi able to reach the ropes. Again, you gotta be careful with those long limbs. Ooh, and a big boot. But Red Link counters with a drop kick.
And both his boots.
That's just basic math. One is less than two after all. Ooh, but Waluigi feeds him another Broski boot. Uh-oh, and a sling blade drop toe hold. Waluigi opting not to go for the pin. Oh, nice reversal from a Red Link. Oh, but a strong power slam from Waluigi, and John Wick gets tagged back in.
The Beardy Boys are in the ring together.
The Beardy Boys. Uh-oh, John Wick just pulled something out. Oh, and catches Red Link with the fire. Oh, but Red Link Inc. has a resistance of fire because he's red, because that's how that works.
Yeah, he has the Goron tunic.
Yep. That was only good for a near, that was only good for a near fall. And Princess Peach is having to come back in to try and clean up. Ooh, and catches John Wick with the armbar.
Nope.
John
Wick still feels like he has he feels like he has some fight left in him.
Oh, but nice reversal from Peach, who catches him with a belly to belly.
No, counters with a gut punch. All right, and
Waluigi gets.
Oh, what a gun wrench suplex to Waluigi. Peach Toadstool is not afraid of anyone right now.
Not at all. Ooh, but a poke to the eye from Waluigi. It gets flung out of the ring. That's smart. Peach taking some time to get some stamina back. And another belly to belly. Again, even with like several fork holes inside of her head, still able to put out a hell of a match.
Yeah.
So now Red Link and John Wick are back in this. Big shoulder barge. Again, you know, you got to give credit to the Let Me Smash Bros.
Nope, that's a rope break.
Peach showing absolutely incredible toughness, while Link was showing, again, some really good just wrestling, though he got caught on the ropes, though. Oh, he's going for a top rope move in the Baba Waga's own corner as a bold strategy.
Let's see how it works out for him.
Uh-oh. And catches is Waluigi in the Red Link special, but Waluigi able to reach the ropes. Again, and it's hard to get Waluigi into a submission hold because those long limbs can reach the ropes so easily. Oh, but he goes for the pin. That's a kick out, though. Oh, and Waluigi just stomping a mud hole into the hero. Big poke to the eyes. Just slaps him across the face, too.
And now Jean Wick is tagged in.
Ooh, but catches John Wick in the Red Link special in the middle of the ring, too. But it's going to take... But that beard is just designed to defend against headlocks, though. Uh-oh. Peach catches John Wick with a roll-up.
And the Lemmy Smash Bros win.
Holy shit! The Lemmy Smash Bros. Able to take this away from the Baba Wagas.
Oh, that's cold.
That was an ice cold move.
All right,
Wow.
That deserved more than 3 stars. Wow. All
That
right.
was at least 4 stars, but yeah, wow. But again, Peach just showing again. But you gotta give credit to the Lemmy Smash Bros. Link was wrestling a hell of a match, and Peach just showing off like just like a level of toughness we have not seen from her. Not to mention being able to just outsmart Art the Baba Wagas while they were in the midst of bloodlust.
Yeah, that was some incredible work there from the Lemmy Smash Bros. And, granted, the Baba Wagas still did their thing. They still held their own, but, ooh.
Those two have to be furious with how that match turned out.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
I'd
my
be
God.
furious.
I'd be fucking pissed too.
But you know what? That's how it rolls sometimes. All right,
It'd be that way.
Yeah, sometimes it be that way. All right, so we are going to take a quick break. I am running a little bit low on my talent juice and my water, and my brain's filled with sodium because I had a lot of this hickory brown sugar barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's some chill fuck jams. All right, later.
Yeah. back. E.
This song fucks quite a bit. All right, and we're coming back in 3, a 2, and a 1. And we're back from the break. Hopefully y'all got your little drinky drinks. You took your peeps. Currently in the Overwatch League, the Chengdu Hunters are facing off against the Dallas Fuel in the first round matches for the elimination tournament to win the Summer Showdown. And looks like it is currently tied at 1-1. The map is King's Row. And it looks like, okay. So the Chengdu Hunters already have 3 points on the board for this map, meaning they have not only captured the point, but they have gotten it all the way to the end of the map. And now it looks like it is the Dallas Fuel's turn to attack. So we'll see how that works out. But afterwards, after this, we got us some wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, up next, the next match we have is the undercard belt between Neil Breen and Robert Prophet. I accidentally posted that it was a rematch between Neil Breen and Jonesy Spencerson. I'm a society.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's always an exciting time when Neil Breen competes.
Yeah. So, Neil Breen and Robert Prophet, we haven't seen in action in a while. He is a Patreon fighter, so I probably should do the full screen me bit again. Hi, I've been Rhythm Bastard. If you've been enjoying our programming for tonight, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/rhythmbastard. You not only get access to all of my songs, but you can also help build the roster here at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling. For $1, you get a download of the song, every song I put out, in the format of your choice, and you get to suggest a wrestler. So if it's been from a 3000 Brigade, has a video game character you want to see, or an NPC from RPG Pals Club, or, I don't know, you really like Dino Hunter MD and you wanted random guy number 5 there. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but for $5, I work with you, and I get to make a wrestler. Hello, it's Ed Turek. I'm just doing the pitch on why you should subscribe to me on Patreon. Because, and I was just getting to that, the $5 level, not only do you get to create a wrestler, I work with you, we can pick up that theme song and stuff, and it's officially added to the roster. And for $20, and you also get all the stems to my songs. Now for $20, I'm implementing it just because I have a couple con shows coming up. I am playing Megaplex, technically Saturday 7th at 12:30 a.m. I have a guy working on some flyers I'm going to give out there. Unfortunately, Megaplex has limited attendance, and if you did not sign up, it is already closed off. But I will try to have some video of it to check out later for my sizzle reel and stuff. But for $20 a month, you get the stems, you get the songs, and if we happen to be at a con, I buy you a drink and we hang out for an hour. I'm a cool guy. I brought my Switch. I bring my Magic the Gathering cards with me. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to see how it relates to this. Maybe you get to like book a week or, choose a champion or choice. Either way. So I'm going to cut it back to...
Well, I hate to say I told you so, but you already know that's a lie. After the absolute mauling we inflicted on Raymond last week, the Awoken is back on top, and it's making the lefties nervous. Don't believe me? Look no further than HCNCW's very own Lugenpressa. Seems like it hurt the snowflakes on commentary's sad little feelings so much that they've abandoned all pretense of objectivity to call me and my fellow patriots a threat. What's the matter, boys? Does our power scare you so much that you need to call me an incel to feel like it's you in control and not your intellectual superior? Well, here's a message specifically for you, Ernie. You're nothing more than...
Apagando las luces.
Well, what just happened? Oh my God! Wait, Tails! It looks like Sombra counterhacked Tails' message, who has been hacking our stream all along and is now in the ring with my co-commentator, Ernie! This is just insane! We might finally get some revenge on... Tails might finally get the ass-kicking that his little incel ass deserves. I'm a stud, so I'm allowed to talk like that. I'm just an absolute whip stud. Unfortunately, Ernie's not with me, and AJ is probably doing, actual grown-up shit. Ernie and Sombra are just getting the business on Tails, but Tails, not one of his own right, is able to... Oh, no. Sombra got Tails in that sweet abdominal stretch. And they're trying to get some teamwork, but Tails is a lot more sturdy than he realizes. I probably should have taken UB out of this match, since they're so it's too dangerous for them to referee. Ernie going in for the pin, but Tails manages to kick out. And that's the thing, Tails with Would You Rather bot has been wreaking havoc all along, but this is the first time that Tails has actually faced any action of his own. Okay, Irish whip on Sombra, but Sombra manages to counter, but does get a couple good punches on Ernie. Sombra going in for the pin. Nope, doesn't manage to make it. Tails is still kicking, but without Would You Rather bot by his side, Tails doesn't seem to be very effective. Making Sombra kindly dragging Tails to the middle of the ring. I know Ernie and Sombra have had their differences in the past, namely with Sombra hacking Ernie. But, and a tilt-a-whirl spine stretch coming out from Sombra. And an assisted power bomb. Sombra's calling for it. Nice brain buster from Ernie. Tails starting to make a bit of a comeback here. See, when he's keeping one of his opponents distracted, he's able to focus more on the other and get just a bit more leverage here. And a double drop kick on the Tails from Team Ernie and Team Sombra. Sombra, for a hacker, is pretty strong in her own right because she did hold the undercard championship for several weeks, rivaling a run of that of Sonic. I think she came in second. I don't know. Ernie's usually the stats guy. I'm just the color commentary, so I'm able to, I don't do much. I'm just here to look pretty and hunky. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a whipped move, but it's good to see Sombra and Ernie working together, solving their differences. And a vertical suplex from Ernie. Dragging a little bit further out to the ring. Looks like someone was trying to set up something up, but Ernie shoulder checks Tails. They're still trying to work on their teamwork. Uh-oh. Tails puts Sombra in the Lion Chamber, but Ernie's kind enough to kick out. And again, they're at least like trying to kick Tails when he has the other in a chokehold. And an abdominal stretch from Sombra. How much more can Tails take? Tails can only fight off this double mauling for so long. Ooh, that's a near fall. I don't know why there's rules in this unsanctioned cage match, but it's good that Yubi's still trying to enforce them despite the fact that, they're injured right now. Sombra flings Tails to the middle of the ring. And Ernie with the elbow drop. Ernie must be taking those Luger Priest, whatever the fuck Tails said commentary really hard. Oh no, and Sombra's able to reverse the powerbomb. So Team Sombra and Team Ernie win. Wow, that was unexpected. It's always good to see. It's good to see teamwork like that. It's good. Teamwork's good. Hi, Ernie.
Surprise!
Also, Tails, you're still an incel.
Miles. For somebody who claims to be a genius and the smartest guy in hardcore nerdcore wrestling, you have to be the dumbest motherfucker in this fucking league. You don't think that I would be able to track you after my laptop got hacked the first time? And I admit I had to, go to a place I never would have thought. I had to, humbly talk with Sombra. But, we're still, might be a little shaky. We might not be still 100% seeing eye to eye, but we both understand one thing, and that is you are an actual piece of shit.
You are an incel. You incel. I think one thing I've seen under dipshits on Twitter is that is some fatherless activity.
Yeah. Cut the screen first. Cut my screen for a sec.
God, this is gonna.
I got something to say.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to. This is gonna take a little bit of effort. I hope you can. Okay, we got it. I'm just gonna move my screen a little bit here. Oh, hold on. All right, that's the best we can do.
All right, that's fine. So, Tails, Miles, I'm gonna spell things out just as simply as I possibly can for you. You have been interfering with hardcore nerdcore wrestling business for too long. You have been injuring our wrestlers for too long. And what happened, what I said was proved true. No matter your big talk, but when you don't have Would You Rather Bot to back your shit talking mouth up, you are nothing. You are absolutely less than nothing. So, I'm going to spell it to you like this. This is going to happen every time you decide to try and hack and try to hijack our show again. Now, you can You can still compete. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. You can
We
still
legally can't.
We legally can. You can still go out and get your ass kicked for all I care. I don't give a fuck. But if you even think of trying to hack our shit again and try and injure and put our competitors out, then me and Sombra are going to be coming back. And we're going to beat you worse and worse each and every time.
Yeah, I'm going to set the default matches to be shit that's more insane. Oh my god, my balls are on stream again. Sorry my balls are on stream again as we had another very intense Tales promo. Unfortunately, you know, I was plugging all my shit, and also, hold on, I'm wearing, and you can buy this at my con shows. I'm wearing my tank top, join the Swoletariat and seize the gains of production. Very, very apropos. And I did have a print run of it. Actually, shit, Troy, I might tell you and the boys about this, and the girls, and the non-binary people in the 2000 Brigade about this. I do have a show for the 10th Level Tavern, the second to last Friday. So next Friday, they're having an EP, and they wanted me to perform. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully, I'll have more of these shirts in time to sell it. So up next. Undercard belt, Neil Breen versus Robert Profits. Who you got?
Yep. So on the one hand, you know, I give credit to Robert Profits. He's been showing up. You know, we love our Patreon wrestlers.
They're the handsomest. They're the best.
They're very handsome.
They are the sexiest people ever.
Absolutely shredded.
Like when they're like, you want their balls on stream.
Absolutely. We would risk TOS banning for their balls on stream. But that's neither here nor there. Granted, I'm still very hard pressed to not give it to Neil Breen, though. He's been such a dominant competitor.
You know who's even more dominant? Our lovely Patreon subscribers, the people who give me money each month on Patreon. I still need to brainstorm this week, this month's song, but I did provide a little update to everyone for basically I'm taking a look at my project board to see what I'm doing, and they're going to suggest some covers. I don't know what cover I'm doing next month. I think like I was probably something by either Single White Infidel, a friend of mine, Wef, either like something by Devo, not like one of the more obscure songs, not like Uncontrollable Urge, or something that hasn't been in a rock band, or something by Rare Americans. Mm-hmm. But, you know, if you're a patron and you're like, hey, you should totally cover that, then we should. Unfortunately, UB has been very busy because they were very excited to do their Cult of Dionysus cover we did. And, like once the art's ready for that, we're going to put it on YouTube. And we're going to get 1 million subscribers. And unfortunately, I've been, like, slacking on putting these episodes up on YouTube. So instead, let's just go to that sexy undercard belt action.
Hell yeah.
The cage is still up. Fuck it. It's a cage match now.
It's fine. Ooh, what a nice move from Robert Profits.
You know, I'm going to give this one to Robert Profits because my patrons are just so handsome. They're so beautiful. They're so sexy. Yeah, their pussies and balls are on fire. Their wigs are snatched.
Oh, but Robert Profits gets caught in a rear naked choke.
Ever think that Robert Profits might be into that?
Maybe we still don't exactly know who his patron deity is yet. I don't even think he knows either. Oh, and again, just some absolute dirty fighting from Neil Breen. Again, nice senton from Neil Breen, though. Able to dodge the Insiguri from Robert Profits.
And a leg drop. Solid leg drop. You know, I think that Robert Profits remind me of Macho Man Savage in more ways than one. Preferably because, like Macho Man Randy Savage, he's just so handsome.
That he is. Although this kind of reminds me, do you remember back when WWECW was a thing?
Yes.
They just casually had fucking Nacho Libre, but because they couldn't make it like actually Nacho Libre, they made the worker like do a shitty Macho Man Randy Savage impression, so it was called Macho Libre.
Oh God. You see, I'm
Oh.
just like thinking, and Neil Breen here looks kind of like Billy Cohen from Resident Evil Zero, a character that owned in one of my least favorite games in the series and has not reappeared since.
God.
It had some strong ideas, but it was just very frustrating to play.
So here's a question: how would either Neil Breen or Robert Profits fare in the Resident Evil universe?
That's gonna be a tough one. I feel like Robert Profits, because he's just so handsome and cool and strong, would probably like just charm the zombies, and the zombies would be like, "Oh my God, why do we even need to eat brains or whatever?" No, it's an infection. It's not typical zombie. Whatever. The point is that I love you, Robert Profits.
He is a very sexy man, but gets caught in another rear naked choke.
I wish that were no. He got caught in the rear naked choke. Never mind. Wrong one. I'm just thinking of that like Mega 64 video they did for a GDC one year, Kutaragi's Way, when it's like the kayfabe of the situation was that Ken Kutaragi did his it's like, oh, here's a movie I made about my life, but it's like a cheesy 80s like grindhouse action movie that like, and everybody's just calling Ken Kutaragi handsome and cool.
Good to know. I keep that in the back pocket for future reference.
Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord.
Good. Ooh, an absolute combo of haymakers from Neil Breen. Ooh. Just again. Oh, and again, back to that dirty fighting. Right into poor Robert Profit's absolutely handsome and chiseled face.
Oh my God! Unfortunately, it's just, oh God, it's just too. He's just too handsome. It's like Fight Club. I want to destroy something beautiful.
Hmm.
And of course, we've
also
replaced Mr. Bidoof in the ring.
Yep. Ooh, and a flying swanton bomb from Robert Profits into an Oathbreaker.
Nope,
That was
Mr.
only
Bidoof.
2 count.
Only 2 count.
Ooh, but Neil Breen eats a super kick from Robert Profits. Uh-oh.
And he reverses! Reverses. Oh, and here comes a drop kick.
From Robert Profits. And both men putting on a hell of a show. Oh, Neil Breen's going back up. And another elbow drop.
Oh, that's not touching the right. Oh! Unfortunately, it's okay. At least Robert Profit still has his glorious looks.
Yeah, he does. He put on an absolute fantastic performance. It's just that Neil Breen is he's a hard match. You know, he's a very exciting rookie. But we'll see. Actually, that means tomorrow, if Neil Breen defends, he actually breaks Sailor Moon and Sonic's record.
That would be next week you're talking about.
Next week. That's what I meant. Next week.
Yes, next week. All right, what do we have next?
Next week.
Let's see. Hold on. I am just making sure that everything is up next. All right, so it looks like we have a bit of a cooldown match here between Jonesy Spencerson and Dean Off Students. Two definitely like old hands in the ring here.
Yeah.
Jonesy Spencerson, actually the former previous undercard belt championship holder.
Yeah, and actually coming back from recent injury and opting to go into the ring and tussle with other fellow veteran wrestler in Dean Off Students. It's gonna be like a real meeting of the minds, like Plato and Aristotle, but for violence.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else would be another good meeting of the minds. Bill and Ted. No, it's Bill and Ted is already.
That's already.
Yeah, they already had a meeting in the mines. Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley, yes, yes.
The guy who invented peanut butter and the guy who invented jelly.
Well, the guy who invented peanut butter was George Washington Carver.
Yeah.
Actually, who the hell did invent jelly? Hold up, I need to look this up.
Yeah, so...
Who invented jelly?
Yeah, so welcome again to Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling. We have hacking, we've got fitness tips, we're educational programming too. We're also going to find out who invented jelly.
That would be, according to this, powdered gelatin was invented in 1682 by Dennis Papin. Okay, but who was the first to like make jelly proper?
Right. Preserves.
Yeah. Today it's jelly's term. Credit cooks in the Middle East as the first to make jam and preserves though historians can't pinpoint the date. So you know what? So the Middle East it is.
Yes.
Thank you, Middle East.
Yeah, thank you, some people in the Middle East. Just a bunch of Middle Easterns were like, shit, man. We got this lovely toast. We got our lovely Middle Eastern toast. We want something really sweet to put on it, especially with our beloved eggs. And then the bunch of guys, you just took a bunch of grapes, and just crushed them together, and put them on the toast. It's like, voila.
Yeah.
It's like, man, thanks, fellow Middle Easterner. Our problems are all solved.
Hooray.
We're going to have peace here forever.
Aww.
Yeah, we just lasted a little while. We're going to cut to the ring now.
Please. Oh. And incoming first is Jonesy Spencerson. Again, a beloved by the fans, has unfortunately hasn't had the best, string of luck. And also a thing to keep in mind is that as, Dean Off students enters the ring as well, both men are coming back, having, nursed some injuries, Dean Off students when he got injured back in, I want to say, Pride Pounding. Mm-hmm. And obviously Jonesy after his marquee matchup for the undercard belt against Neil Breen. And here we go.
Oh, a whiff on the discus throw, and Jonesy Spencerson coming out with a big body slams.
Again, a nice forearm from Jonesy. Flings Dean Off students. And counters the choke slam with an armbar.
Flying armbar, no less. That's incredible.
Jonesy might be getting on in his age, but he is still spry.
Yes.
And hits
especially when he's only the name for a voice I do.
Well, you know what? This man might have started in his life as just a voice, but he is but if there's one thing this man also has is fucking heart. Yeah.
He has the most heart, he's survived the most, and he's beloved enough to make the cover of Bastard Mania, which you can get at my Bandcamp at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, fucking get it. It's great.
I might I might go to Kunaki and print out a few physical copies of it just to sell at cons.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Also, shout outs to Hell Breakfast for a fantastic job with the cover art.
Yeah, oh god, that cover art just kicks so much ass.
Oh, nice single leg from Jonesy. Oh, but Dino Student's able to catch him. But a big shoulder block from Jonesy, who catches Dean Off Students in the surfboard. Dean able to break out though. Big snapmare from Dean Off Students. Just stomping out the stomach of Jonesy. Big elbow. Oh, and another surfboard in the middle of the ring.
Right in the middle.
Oh, Dean able to break out though.
You know, this is definitely a matchup of power versus technique.
Of course. And again, it's a match, and it's also a matchup between two of probably the most brilliant wrestling minds we've got here in hardcore nerdcore wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, two men who have seen their fair share that are blessed with just so much knowledge of the sport, and choosing to pass it on to to future generations. In some of our current wrestlers too, finally being able to see them, square up to one another. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Ooh, what a drop from Jonesy though.
Yeah, they're two old hands, but they are two old hands that have really seen some action in their time.
Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't matter how old these two are. These two can still go.
It's just a fucking slobber knocker.
Oh, Jonesy with the finger taunt. Nice shoulder bar arch from Jonesy. Oh, who gets Dino Hunter in another surfboard. Dino Hunter's able to break out though. Oh, and counters the chokeslam again with the armbar.
Oh man.
Oh, but Dean still able to reach the ropes though. Uh-oh. But catches Dean in the octopus hold. But Dean still able to reach the ropes.
Oh, Jonesy breaks out.
You gotta give credit to Jonesy too. Still showing some respect to the opponent, respect to the crowd. But it's gonna take more than that to keep Dean down.
Yeah, you know what? He respects Dean, but you also got to beat Dean. Oh, wait a second.
Tactical Raptor.
Tactical Raptor.
What the hell's going on? What's he doing here?
What? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, Jonesy having. Jonesy now having to fight off 2 against 1.
Okay, and yeah, you know what? Tactical Raptor probably also went to school with Dean Off students. And
that is true.
Yeah, that is true. Listen, Dean Off students definitely hates robots more than he hates dinos.
Yeah. Oh, and a double clothesline. Oh, this might be some what we might be seeing right now. This might be some classic, just old school, school rivalry happening right now.
That's true.
Ooh, but just a double snapmare onto both. Again, you gotta give credit to the strong fundamentals from Jonesy, but it's a big suplex from Tactical Raptor.
Oh!
That's a near fall.
Yeah, that's a near fall. Jonesy kicks out. He might not be so lucky after that. Oh!
Nope.
Rough luck for Jonesy.
Rough luck for Jonesy, but that interference absolutely mattered.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But, shit. First we had to deal with podcast wars, now we gotta deal with wrestling school wars?
Man, one storyline at a time, goddammit.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right, so now up next, we do have something big. The Tag Team Championships.
The Tag Team Championships. That's going to be interesting.
Yes, and currently, we have the Mario Bros defending, and they've been very solid. Kudos to the Mario Bros. Mm-hmm. Up next, oh, God fucking damn. I do not want to read the name of the tag team they're up against.
Don't tell me it's... Of course it is.
It's the tag team of Midnight Love and Aaron Esurance.
All right, well, I'll place a call into the cleaning crew to make sure the ring gets triple sanitized after tonight. Okay, so
Fuck. All right. Well,
who? I. You know, let's. We've had a good night so far. Let's not let this let's not let this get to us. All right. Let's it's probably gonna be a good match. You
yeah.
know, but I will be confident, and I feel no shame in saying that I'm giving this to the Mario Bros.
No, I do think the Mario Bros have proven they can work together. Aaron Insurance and Midnight Love have had success in matches before, but as a tag team, they're still pretty green.
Still be a bit, yeah, a little green behind the ears. I just think that after one match, I don't think that's enough to really show that you got what it takes to beat the champs.
Yeah, goddamn hackers. Anyway,
Fuck's sake.
we're gonna cut to the ring as the Mario Bros. Hold on. Oh god, I'm sorry. My balls are on stream. Hold on. We gotta restart. I gotta quit the match real quick because I gotta do settings, team, of course.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, entry finished.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Yep. There's and incoming the ring are the challengers to the belt.
Yep.
Sexatronic. Sexatronic, let's just say it now. We'll say it loud. We'll say it proud. They called themselves Sexatronic.
You know, they gave us a list of things, and honestly, it was the least, likely to get us in fucking trouble. So, you know. And joining us are the champions, the Mario Bros.
Yay, Mario Bros. Let's go, Mario Bros. We love you, Mario Bros. Yeah, everybody loves the Mario Bros.
You know, proud members of the working class. You know, absolutely fantastic tag team champions. You know, and again, all around just fan favorite. All right, so we got the big boys.
Fan favorite. Let's give it up for fan favorite.
Oh, Midnight Love able to roll out of the discus.
Also, Chengdu Hunters are up 2-1 in the Overwatch League.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A big meaty just blow from Midnight Love. Again, you know, you gotta be the Mario Bros. You know, they can't rest on their laurels right now because once again, I've said this. You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You know, Midnight Love and Aaron Insurance both have had experiences handling two just mustachioed Italian working class men at once. Maybe in different context, but
you know, they're getting all sweaty. They're physically exerting themselves, but anyway, the Chengdu Hunters win 3-1. It was in the middle of a map when I announced it.
Oh, what does Luigi got planned? Ooh, that's an interesting submission maneuver from Luigi.
The leaner and the meaner brother.
The leaner, the meaner brother, and definitely, and some might argue, ironically, the show off of the bunch. You know, he might not be player one, but he definitely has like a hell of a flashy moveset. Whereas Mario, he's not much for the flash. He's more for the function. But that's why these two work so well together. Oh, Aaron Insurance rolling Mario up into the crucifix.
Nope. Not quite, but it's, you know, but hey, listen, a 2 count, that's nothing to sneeze at.
No, it is not. Ooh, and a big meaty right eye from Mario.
But a tackle will send him on his way.
Rolled up for the pin. Only a 1 count. You gotta do more than that. Have to keep Mario down. Ooh, but a big arm drag from Aaron Insurance and tagging in Midnight Love. As Luigi gets tagged in himself. Uh-oh. Ooh, and a Styles clash. Again, Luigi. Again, showing off that flash. Nice dragon screw from Luigi.
Yeah, I think for as much credit as we give Dean Off students and Jonesy Spencerson credit for really bringing that old school style, it's actually Luigi who can really bring it. A lot of dragon screws, a lot of old school wrestling moves.
Dragon Screws, a lot of old school wrestling moves, but he also balances it well with a little bit of new stuff. A little bit of flash. His poltergeist driver. Him dropping a Styles Clash right now. Nice roll up right there. Again, to his credit, he's a very technically sound competitor. And now squaring up just those rock solid abs, able to tank those kicks from Aaron Esurance.
Yeah, like I said, he's the leaner and meaner brother.
Just drops Aaron Esurance. Opting to tag his brother in, and here comes Mario. Into a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. Again, and Mario might not be so accustomed to those flashier moves, but he doesn't need it. Because again, all he needs is just that grit and that determination. In a big punch down Main Street.
Oh, that's a big one.
Aaron Esurance able to dodge out of the cutter from Luigi. And Aaron Esurance just slides on home. Another Styles Clash from Luigi. Who just showing off in front of Midnight Love.
Yeah, I think Luigi's looking at him right now and being like, I'm a steal your girl, and then I'm gonna kick her ass.
Mamma mia. What a dragon screw outside of the ring. Oh, and the hamstring stretch.
Well, no, that's because, Luigi's just really into fitness, and he's like, I'm gonna make sure you stretch.
That's true, the Mario Bros. And the Mushroom Kingdom, well known for their sports tie-in games.
Yeah. And
Especially,
of course, Mario, a good example of body positivity, because sure, he's a little on the pudgy side, but, he's still able to participate in sports because he, works hard and he practices.
Hey, man. And also, credit to Nintendo for, going the progressive route in Odyssey and allowing Mario to finally have nipple.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Mario Odyssey speedrunners.
Yeah.
I know about nipple percent.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There is nipple percent in oh God.
But can Mario achieve nipple percent in this title defense? But a nice arm drag from Aaron Esurance. Ooh, and a big drop kick from Luigi. But still not able to land the cutter on Aaron Esurance. But Aaron Esurance catches Luigi with a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. And now here comes Midnight Love.
Oh, and now here comes the big guns.
Ooh, and a leg drop. Luigi counters with the dragon screw again.
Yeah, it's like, you're going to drop that leg on me. I'm going to break that leg.
Ooh, and an ice senton from Luigi. Tagging in his brother. Now Mario is squaring up to Aaron Esurance. And drops her with a sit-out pile driver. But Aaron Esurance able to reverse. She's going up top. Ooh, into the black arrow. Or I guess in this case, the pink arrow.
And Mario is eliminated. That means Luigi has to go for a 2-on-1 swing.
But Luigi gets caught. But he's able to get the rope break, though. He is able to get the rope break. But Aaron Esurance with the reversal. That's a near fall.
Yeah, Luigi really needs to conserve his energy.
Gets Aaron Esurance. That's another near fall, though.
Would we have seen? We almost saw the poltergeist there.
Again, Luigi's trying to... Oh, but Aaron Eashurts rolls him up again. That's another 2 count.
It's getting dicey for Luigi. He really needs to be...
He reverses.
Nope. Another 2 count.
Uh-oh. Oh, now Midnight Love's coming in. Luigi does not have the benefit of Mario's strength. So Luigi's is, again, in some deep waters. Oh, here it is. He's going and...
Oh!
The Poltergust driver. Oh, he doesn't go for the pin, though.
Nope, he just hits the finisher, but he is blocking out Midnight Love's method of escape.
Oh, he's going for a second one.
And he...
Uh-oh.
He's getting fancy.
He is getting fancy. But that, you gotta be careful with that, though. Gave Midnight Love enough time to recover, though.
Yeah, if Midnight Love recovers... Ooh, okay, hold on.
Luigi just not have... Uh-oh.
And a third one! And a third Poltergust!
And just drops Midnight Love.
He's going to leave Midnight Love disoriented.
And he goes back to showboating. So now I'm maybe beginning to see why Luigi's player 2.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be co-op any percent. That's right. I saw the speed run that Mitch Flower Power did.
Uh-oh. Rolls Luigi up in the crucifix.
Oh, and we have our new tag team champions.
But it's the Sexatronics. Well then,
Congratulations, Sexatronics. Fuck everything. Yeah. I am very tired. I am very...
Look, just remember, though, if there's one plus side to tonight, Tails got his shit stomped in.
Yeah, hold on. So I think it's fair to say that tonight, Tails got... Wait, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna do a thing. All right. It looks like tonight, Tails got trolled. Yeah!
And on that note,
yeah, we're done. Bye.